Ladies and gentlemen, to what is poppin' locking and what is drop. Welcome to week 17 workout. That's right. So this week is gonna be strictly focused on cardio. So I didn't really get too much filming done. I did Tuesday this week a concert. I did a lot of moshing. So moshing is a great cardio. Let me tell you. And the concert was about 4 to 5 hours long. So that was a lot. It was a lot of standing around, but for someone who sits majority of his job, standing for a good amount of periods of time is also not necessarily a bad thing. And then yesterday, I went for a pretty decent little walk, about an hour. The homeboy Jacks, but it's pretty hot outside, so I didn't want to do too much because I know he was going to get exhausted. I was okay, but these greyhounds are not longevity runners. They're like, I'll sprint around 45 miles per hour on a track for 5 seconds, and then they're exhausted throughout the rest of the day. So Jackson's definitely more of a sprinter dog than an Australian Shepherd who can run for miles and miles behind, or like a Border Collie. So I have a more of a lazier breed, but nothing wrong with that because I can focus on a lot more of what I do versus trying to get him all energized. Jackson sleeps majority of the day. So like I said, today is cardio week, so I just didn't film. It wasn't failed on my part on that. I should have filmed a little bit more at the concert while I was moshing. That would have been interesting content for cardio, but I tried to film yesterday for walking content, but I am really bad at multitasking because I was kind of had I can't talk. So I was trying to draw jacks. There's people, bunch of people walking by too because I was at a park out in public, and then I also had to focus the phone on me, get good angles, try to think of topics to talk about. So it was kind of frustrating to multitask. So this video might not be that long, but I figured I'll just go ahead and get something out for the week 17 workout because this week was not focusing more on weightlifting, which that will be next week. So with week 18, what's going to happen is I have to do some at home workouts. So we're going to try push pull and leg day at home because of the fact that I will not be able to go to the gym next week because I have to be in the office for pretty much the entire week. And then when I go to the office, I don't really have time to come back because I have to take Jax out, sell him out, and then just a bunch of other stuff I got to do it too. But I'm also going to Philly, so let's say Saturday. So next, on Friday, I'm actually driving to Philadelphia for the weekend. So I may get some workout footage there, maybe some doing some running or moshing content for that concert. So we'll see. But so we're gonna go ahead. We've been walking here for about 4 minutes, doing a 3 on the treadmill. So that's I think like 20 pace, and then it's a 6 is 10 pace, and then a 3 incline. So when you're on the treadmill, you always want to bump up your inclines. The reason for that is because if you do on the 0 or flat, then you're not really doing any of the work per se. It's more of the treadmill helping you. So when you want an incline, at least a 3, then you're doing a lot of, then you're kind of doing 100% of the walking slash running or whatever. But when you do intense walking, then you want to set your incline to at least 6 because that way it'll really work out your calves. So I don't know if I'm just going to do treadmill. I may hop onto bicycle or something. Treadmill suck. There, you really have to keep yourself focused on something. Say, watch a YouTube video, or you're watching one of the TVs up there, just kind of staring at it or whatever. So it sucks. But these earbuds are kind of annoying, especially when you sweat. They just slip right out. But I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna run for as long as I can, and then I'll record some of the running. So let's do that now. So we're gonna do a 6 on the treadmill, 6 setting. That's 10 pace. You should run there. That I got new shoes today. Actually, these were donated to me. These are they're Hoka's. I don't really know anything about shoes, but I don't really know what kind of the shoe the Hoka is or anything. I just the only thing I know about them is that they're $108. So I got donated to me from a family member. Like something like that days. I'm usually at 10. These are at 9.5. So the I wouldn't necessarily say they're the best fitting shoe, but they fit and they work what they need to do. So I'll catch you guys when I get a little bit done with the running. All right, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube world. As you can see, the screen is going crazy, but we got a 20 pace was kind of the what I was going for, but 15 For some reason, it stopped around 35 minutes, but yeah, see now it restarted. Damn it. So I ended up getting 2.5 miles in. I might have said 2.3. So we're gonna continue the rest of it outside. So I'll see you guys outside. That's insane. Parking lot was full as hell when I came in. Now, when of course, when I'm all done, empty. Kind of crazy. So, like I said before, though, it stopped around 2.4, 2.3, 2.5 miles for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload some stuff here. Just when I edit this video, it's gonna look a lot better. So I think we're gonna go out. We're gonna run half a mile and catch you guys when I'm there. Yeah. So what really sucks about this. It's like there's like no yeah, I get some cover now. Let's see let's do it for a minute. What really sucks about this park though, there's like no one for me to really there's a parking garage over there. There's like no sidewalk or anything for me to on side. So that's due to me to there's a hotel over there. That's what the parking garage is for. Never actually been back here before. But we're gonna run for a little bit. And then maybe on the way back I'll hit you guys, but I'm pretty out of breath. So I saw a sidewalk over there. It was really rickety. But let's get to the halfway point for the outdoor run. Oh, that's Chile news station. Look at that. So sorry about these weird cuts. The cars coming by and stuff. I don't know. Felt weird. A little abnormal to vlog. So more cars are coming from the other side than this side. So it is what it is. So all right, let's see if we can try to make it over the other side. At least to the gym parking lot, because then that'll be the whole half mile. I thought that was the same car. What the hell? About 10 days. Yeah, we were going to that storage unit area. That parking garage, except for the hotel that's up there. The hotel's got everything. We're all going to the gym now. So you're going to the parking lot. Okay, everyone, look at the car. Especially since this is an uphill over here. Across traffic to get back to the car. Super wonderful funness. Phone for money really doesn't add to the aspect of keeping the energy going. So, okay. Got the photo by accident, but reaching up here in a minute. Lightweight, 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 lightweight. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, you're done. What just happened? The switch on me? Oh, yeah. Ooh, man, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube world. I am soaked. Dripping. It's 82 degrees outside, too, so we've, I got a bunch of stuff back here. Other donations that were given to me as well. We were cleaning out my grandparents' apartment because they are no longer with us. So a little bit of a deep, sad, not very thing to really share, but you notice that stuff back there. I explained myself a little bit, but so we did the 3 miles, did the 2.3 inside, and we finished the rest on the outside. I didn't have a watch to track, but I did use the phone for the times I didn't record, and just doing all the way about on the way back was a half a mile. So we got that done and over with. But this week was the week of cardio. I just wish I could recorded more of it, but this will be more of a shorter workout vlog video, and next week we'll definitely have more of a workout routine, so for week 18. So everyone stay tuned for that. At home workouts, so I'm going to be researching a couple of them to be doing. I may do some hit stuff, I don't know yet, but we'll keep in mind when that comes along. But I appreciate every single one of you for checking out the journey, the channel, and especially this video. And I will catch you guys on whatever I upload next. Peace.